Okay, this is Montu. This is round 4 of the daily event, and I'm currently 2-1. One of those wins was a no-show, so that was nice. And I lost to like a GW aggro, and or excuse me, won with the green-white aggro, and lost to the Naya hexproof. So we'll go ahead and see how this lasts, and hopefully I'll eke out a win and get a few tickets and a qualifying point, which would be nice. So, and once again, I am on the draw. So 4 times in a row. I'm going to go ahead and pause and wait till my opponent shows up, although I would not mind if he was a no-show. Okay, here we go. Pretty decent draw. I've got my white source. I've got 3 lands. And the question I really haven't thought through or figured out is, do I go ahead and play a Frostburn first or a Revel? And, you know, it really depends, I suppose, on the deck. But if I play Revel, it's 2/4/6 damage I'm going to inflict on myself. So we'll see. I think I play the Revel. And get that on the ground. So Esper, so there is removal. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. So next round, I'm gonna play. You know, I'm gonna play the Frostburn, then the Burning Tree and the Revel. So if I would have had the Revel, then yeah, that Thoughtseize would have cost 4. But you know, I'm thinking I have 2 dead cards. Storm Breath, probably not the smartest. So I'm going to go ahead and attack for 1. And yeah, you know, truth be told, I may have played into a yeah, sweet. Which makes sense of taking the dragon. This is going to be a tough round. Tough game. You know, with the Supreme, I guess I don't know if, do you hope they don't have it? Do you hold back? You hold back, you don't get the damage in. 3 dead cards. Yeah, I'll take that 4. Reckoner, definitely a weak card here. And, you know, that'll be the first card to go out. Ugh. So, I'm going to go ahead and attack Elsbeth. If I get a Nyctos, then I can overload Mizium and go in for damage. But yeah, this is going to be a tough game. And particularly by the time, you know, when I'm going to overload Mizium, there's a very good chance. Very good chance that yeah, I played into that. Yeah, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm going to concede and go to game 2. Now, good news is almost everything on my sideboard comes in. Chandra, Ash, a Fire Drinker. I'm not grabbing more than one card. I don't know if anyone else has seen this in the beta client. I have this issue where if I move multiple cards, I can end up, it won't accept it. It shows that I have an extra card. Banishing Light, Glare, and so what do I take out? Mizium, of course. Harness, and the Reckoners. And we'll see. Yeah, pretty weak, but, well, should I have kept? Yeah, that was really dumb. All right, opponent mulliganed, so that's good. Sure, let's... Of course, you always hate to waste the mana, but got to get the damage in early. If I can get 5 lands and hit a Storm Breath, that'll be fantastic. And you know, Detention Sphere, that's a target right there. And yeah, I would get it back right away with Glare Heresy, and with the 4 mana, play Fanatic, 5 damage. That's decent. Oh, please be mana screwed. There we go. And let's go ahead and do that. And let's see, I think I can. And if I get verdict, then that's going to be bad. But if not, then I'm in good shape. So, sure. And that should be a GG, yeah. All right, do I want to change anything? The deicide, you know, could go in, but you know, banishing light and 3 glares, yeah. So I'm gonna say submit. And gosh, this is you know, this is one where you just have a nuts of a draw, but the problem you run into, of course, is the board sweeper. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep for sure. Ash Shell it or Revel? I'm gonna go Revel. So I suppose I should have played that first. Live and learn. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to be doing a heck of a lot of damage to myself. But I do have a little bit of hedge against a board sweeper. Yeah, maybe I just attack in. As much as possible and then have some hedge. 2, 4, 6. If I do get another land, I can do 7 with the Fanatic. Actually 8, 9 by playing the Burning Tree first. Not bad. So close to lethal. Yeah, particularly if he plays a spell and it gets the trigger damage. Yeah, like I mentioned, there's a lot more to think through, and I'm not at all claiming I play this deck well. In fact, watching my games, you may conclude otherwise. I gotta hang back because of the sweeper. So let's see if I do this right. Okay, so I get 2. All right, so I'll get a red, green. And then, yeah, I'm gonna put all 4 out and just fingers crossed. And so 6 damage, unless there's a sweeper. 6 damage with the fanatic, if I can keep all the creatures on the board. Crap. Flying and lifelink. Yeah. So you can get 8, 2, 3, 4, 8 plus change. Of course, I can pump up the Frostburn and the Fire Drinker. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can give this a 4-1, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. Hopefully my opponent's doing the math. Son of a... Oh boy. Sphinx, yeah, I'm screwed. Just if I would have had this card. One more turn ahead. Or chained, or... let's see, chain would have been good. Banishing Light would have been good. So unless my opponent has really bad draws, it's going to be tough. Yeah, now I'm really screwed. Well, particularly since I misclicked. Wow, that was bad. All right, you see the crash and burn. Yeah, well, okay, like it was going to make a difference. And that's game. I mean, I can keep playing. And hope he has a hand of lands. Yeah, there's no way I can win. Oh, boy. So close on this one. Okay, yeah, that's a good game. All right, one more turn. No.